Sound check, 1, 2.
This is the 217 Recovery Podcast with Corey Winfield, Ryan Beckman, and Chris Goss.
It is the 217 Recovery Podcast, as stated. It is the 30th of January, 2020. My name is Corey Winfield.
And I am Ryan Beckman.
How's it going, Ryan?
Going good.
Going good. Whoa.
Wow.
Chris on the scene, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I just showed up. Run a little late.
Oh, you're a little hot today.
Oh,
Mike's
sorry.
a little hot. I can turn it down a
Coming
little
in
maybe
hot.
from my end.
Any better?
Yeah, it's a lot better. And then we have a special guest, but she's not coming in.
She's scared.
She's a furred. Oh, she's playing Words with Friends. And you could silence your phone. Thank you. She just gave me a dirty look. No, our special guest is Marnie. Marnie, say hello.
How's everyone doing this evening?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic.
Yeah, did you have a good night last night?
I did. I had a great night.
What'd you do?
Worked on some 217 podcast stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
What'd you come up with?
Actually free-handed some of the stuff that goes on the t-shirts and the clothing.
Oh, perfect. So you're part of the design team then, huh?
I am. I guess that's a title, yes.
Okay. Well, that's news to all of us. Nah, just kidding. Having fun, aren't we, Chris?
Special shout out to Corey's new friend. Is today Thursday?
Yeah, today's Thursday.
Okay, perfect. Sorry.
Shout-out's coming a little bit later.
Oh, so I gotta
Thursday later. I don't know why you're having a hard time with this.
Well, sometimes I just get a little gung-ho, to jump the gun on things, but special shout out to Corey's new friend. We'll talk about that in a little while. But when the time comes, I'm sorry, I'm just all pumped up, motivated. Just had some Doritos,
Yeah?
Oh,
that's
crap.
Your,
Sorry, some chips.
yeah.
Sorry.
You smoke a Marlboro.
I'm only sponsored by Marlboro, thank you.
Yeah. They're not going to...
They're never going to
No.
give me free cartons.
No.
I'll never wake up one morning with a...
Lifetime supply.
Right. And today I thought about trying to quit, but that's a joke.
Yeah, Marlboro doesn't want you to quit either.
No, they don't. They want me to... I mean, you'd think, though, if they want to have a guy like me to say their name a lot, they'd throw me a bunch of green packs.
But see, I don't think they can do that.
They can't?
No, it's against the law to advertise cigarettes. So you know what they do? They make anti-smoking commercials.
Well,
Which is it's funny because the government makes them, hey, you got to tell people how bad your stuff is, and they just smile. Oh, you mean we control the messaging? Yeah, we'll do that.
Hey,
Vaping's bad.
Yeah, for that, right?
Yeah, but and then they have a chance to put their product on TV and do commercial. Yeah, they're saying it's bad, but someone who smokes and who quit, one of the worst times. To me, it's worse than alcohol. Like I can watch a movie and watch somebody drinking, doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
But when I watch them smoking, and it makes me want to have a cigarette.
Right. It's like I woke up because my plan is to actually go to sleep one night and not have any, so the next morning when I wake up,
Vaping.
Huh?
Oh, I thought you meant like you were going to
no.
start vaping.
I won't have that first one in the morning, and I won't have that one on the way to ride to work, and I won't have that one before I walk into work, and I won't have the 1 or 2 at break, and I won't have the 1 or 2 at lunch, and I won't have the 1 or 2 at break, and I won't have the 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 at the end of the day. But baby steps. Maybe one time I'll try putting it out halfway through and saving it, but then I got to put it back in the pack. Then I have to save an extra pack because I'm like putting it back in the pack because
Or
there's a whole
just
pack.
the one at break time instead of 2.
Well, I've cut that down. I prided myself the one day I put down 2 in 8 minutes on a 15-minute break. I was like, oh, yeah.
Pride myself in that.
Yeah, I did. I thought that was the coolest thing I ever did. But then I woke up the next morning and I think I coughed up half my lung. But either or, I'll be okay.
But you think Marlboro would want you to team up with like Doritos because when you die, they'd be like, hey, wooden cigarettes. It was all that.
Well, the Winston Cup, the Bush series.
Yeah.
They're no longer that. It was the next. When I quit watching, it was the next whatever that. But it wasn't them, and it wasn't the Bush series.
Real fancy.
Because they don't have. They don't. I've never. I only see beer commercials. You don't see. Actually, you do see booze commercials. I forgot about that. I don't pay attention. I don't watch.
Which is crazy because alcohol kills more people than cigarettes.
It does.
You're gonna make it.
Sorry.
Should
You know
be.
who that was brought to you by?
You know who's not coughing? Me.
No.
Well, the thing
you
is,
guys were a
you
little late
drink
on
so
that
much.
one.
You drink so much. What is it? Broccoli juice that you're as healthy,
Broccoli
as a rotten
I'm
buck.
just There's
Gets
more.
all his protein from it.
Hey, let's ask. Oh, crap,
Oh, what'd you
where's-
drop? Your vape?
No.
Hopefully it broke.
Drop the mouse.
Oh.
Anyway, let's ask X, our guest. What has more vitamin C? Broccoli or orange juice?
I think the original person would say orange juice off the bat. So I'm going to stick with orange juice.
Well,
You said the original person?
I mean, that means that she's gonna jump on this bus,
Which is crazy because a cup of orange juice
But it's-
has less vitamin C than a cup of broccoli.
But a cup of what type of broccoli, Marty? Is it
Broccoli?
liquid
What do you
broccoli?
mean?
What is it chopped broccoli? Is it
Chopped.
steamed broccoli?
I
Is
said
it
chopped.
Cooked broccoli?
It
You
was
said chopped.
years ago when we did the podcast about it.
You
Chopped
did.
a cup of chopped.
Chopped?
I can't even talk.
Yeah, I know you can't. You're so tongue-tied from your shout-out.
Speaking of, hey, you guys, I got some real interesting news again today.
Whose underwear did you go through today?
No, I didn't go through any underwear drawer.
Oh,
you know that
I'd
Joey.
love for you to get. Oh,
Joey's no longer with us.
shout out to Big Joe.
Yeah.
I'm going early on these.
Love
I'm
you,
sorry.
Joey.
Good luck, my man.
Yeah, wherever you're living.
I hope those guys don't beat you with a bar, a sock full of bars of soap because you snore like a Husqvarna. But it's all in fun. I don't wish any ill harm against him.
All right, well, since you're making fun of Joey, just let me know when you're done. I'll just let you keep going.
I know you would. That's why I stopped.
Yeah. But no, man, some serious notes. Like, in true Joey fashion, he left out of here and left all kinds of stuff here, like a coat.
Did he leave the one coat?
Yeah.
That fancy one?
Yeah.
Mine.
It's supposed to be returned, but
Mine.
if I see a 10 cent on the floor, I'm looking the other way. That's 10 cent more than I had earlier. Oh, I don't even know what coat. Oh, well, there was a coat there earlier. I don't know what happened to it. But as we do when people leave a sober living house, the
Can I
first
have the
thing you
peanut butter
do
pretzels?
is you raid their stuff.
So I missed that again.
Yeah, so like wherever their food is at, you go check. You look in the fridge, you find some. Tyrone killed his chocolate milk. He's like, Joey left a cup of chocolate milk, and he drank it right from the half gallon.
Drank
or
it right
whatever.
from the gallon.
Yeah, the gallon. And so I went right for the coat, and I started putting my hand. I was kind of afraid because I didn't know.
You didn't want to
kind
find a jerk rag.
Yeah, I didn't want to find one of those, and so I got in there and I started pulling out. Guess what I found, Chris?
What? Money.
No, not money. You're funny. Talking about Joey's coat.
Fair enough. Probably like a key tag.
No. Ryan, you want to guess?
Some old mail.
No. Marty, you want to guess?
Meeting sheet.
I found a note. Actually, a few of them.
Okay.
Found a few notes, and in true house manager fashion,
You had to read it.
Yeah, because it could have been.
It could have been anything. It could have been a deal. It could have been a.
Yeah, I'm lying about this whole where I'm going, and I'm really needing help, and it could have been one of those letters. So
Right.
I do what any great, not good, great house manager would do, and I read through them, and I just want to, I don't want to put Joey on blast, so that's why I'm just telling you guys this. Okay. So I don't want anybody else to know, but
Ryan
there's
doesn't
three
look
of them,
happy.
or no, four of them.
Wow.
So let me
Jesus.
let me get the first one out. I'm going to read them in order I think they were written in by the woman. And there's no name signed on here, just like little hearts and stuff. So this is
Like
but
hurts over the eyes.
Yeah, but you can see it. It's the handwriting is the same, so it's
Oh yeah, it's definitely the same.
clearly the same
penmanship.
person. Yeah.
I've definitely had my handwriting.
All right. So
Investigated.
the first one, I was like, okay. It says, "Hey, you sexy little thing. Did you ever find your wallet? Sucks. We had such a good sucks. We had such a nice time at the restaurant, and that we racked up such a tab that you had to wash all those dishes." I was like,
Yeah.
well, okay.
Right.
Okay, and then the next one, and this is dated actually December. "Hey, you had a fun time yesterday. The movie you picked out was a bit weird, but I guess that's what you like. Just wanted to say hi while I was on break." And then hearts and stuff,
Yeah.
And then this one is early January. And you'll notice the tone switching in these. I don't know why he would even keep these in his code. But here's the 3rd, early January. You're a real piece of work. How the hell are you going to invite me to dinner and then your card gets declined? Don't ask me to pay for anything ever again. And there's no heart on that one.
No.
And then this last one's very short and to the point. Joseph.
You didn't even call him Yoey.
No. You asked me to ride with you, then you told me you needed money for gas to get back home. F off.
Wow.
But you can tell it's the same woman who's writing this.
Yeah, it's definitely the same handwriting.
It's definitely bubbly like a girl's. I'm just assuming
and it's
it
the
was a
same
woman's.
color ink. It's a gel pen. Sorry,
Yeah.
same color ink. It's
Yeah,
not the same.
you're
One was
correct.
red, one was purple, one was pink, and then it was like blue.
Yeah.
Just angry.
So I don't know. What do you guys think we should do? Should we mail those to him? Or?
Well, I don't even know where he's going.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true. We don't really know anything about Joey. We don't even know if his real name is Joey.
I don't even
His
know.
coat says Joe. You know, I mean, what else is he lying about?
I definitely like that coat.
But it sounds like she knows Joey pretty well.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
mm-hmm.
I can't even. I don't like to kiss and tell, but you know,
Tell Joey stories.
Joey invited me to eat last night.
Oh.
Oddly enough, and he hopped in the car, and then he bought a vape from somebody. So I'll transfer money into your account, and then he couldn't do it. So it should have been a red flag. And the other person we were eating with was like,
So
dude,
he took that guy for the vape.
No, I'm sure he must have paid him because I had a $10 bill on my bed today. But it wasn't a candy bar. It wasn't a
Okay, there
candy
you
bar,
go.
okay? And so, long story short, Joey's standing at the register and his card's declined. And by the time I get there, I'm getting charged for 2 meals. I looked at the guy and I was like, no. He's got to take a penny jar. That's what he's got to pay with. And I didn't even make eye contact with the guy at the register because I knew.
What did he say something to you like, you eat fried rice, you pay for fried rice?
No, he didn't.
say
He
that?
didn't say any of that. But
Damn.
so I literally super slow mo handed the card, and I was expecting the guy to snatch it, but his hand was open like this, and I just
Slid it real
put
slow.
it right in there real slow. And Joey said that guy was just staring you down. I was like, because I was told that I had to pay for 2 meals. But
What if you just said no?
I mean,
What if you just would have said,
Man,
I did kind of, I was like, you got to pay for this, your good looks or something. And I was like, shit, he's not gonna be able to eat, And, but you know what, he said he'd pay me back, and I was a little concerned. I was a little frustrated last night. I didn't say too much, and he was up at 6 a.m. when I was up, and I left it alone. And then I hit him up at lunch after I called Tyrone. Was like, did he leave the money? And he's like, yeah, man, he left us some money because he owed Tyrone money, oddly enough, as well. Seems to be an ongoing thing with Joe Dog. But he paid me back. He's a good kid, man. I called him my little brother. And I've never had a little brother, so I don't know how to treat him. But, I think you treat him better than I got treated last night. But no, it's all in jokes. It's all in jokes. It's all jokes. Joey.
Still hurt.
stiff
Oh,
shit?
I could have at least, got the old classic reach around.
Now didn't he once take you and Tyrone, like, he said, hey guys, let's get in the car and go for a ride, and you guys went, and then he did kind of what he did to this woman here. With
It's
the whole,
actually-
hey, if we're going to get back home, we're going to need to put some gas in.
Another person
I ain't
was
got
in
any money.
the car, and we had to go drop this person off to visit a person, and then we go eat. He paid for his own meal, and then on the way back, I was like, dude, your gas tank is on like 7 miles till we get home. Oh, and I was like, dude, I'll put gas in your car. And the thing is, I put gas in his car yesterday before we ate, too, so I mean...
I'm going to start going to eat with you, Chris.
Nah,
Now that you got all
nah.
this money.
No, it ain't like that no more. I had to take Joey out to eat every time, so it's gone. So, I mean, what do you want me to do?
I don't know what you're doing tomorrow, but we were thinking about maybe going to eat.
Oh,
You're busy.
my pass starts tomorrow.
you're busy.
My bags are packed. I'm out of here at 6 a.m. Taking my pillow with me. Yeah.
That's all we're going to see.
I might even pass my work and not even go.
A little cold.
Yeah, I could definitely pull off that cough. It's all nasal. It's just draining my ears.